What's up, y'all? Welcome to another edition of Smoke in the Bay. It's your boy. This is a special one, 2023 Halloween special, Tatuaje, the Face Redux 3. This Tatuaje is a Nicaraguan. It is 6 3/8 by 56 ring gauge. The strength is a full body, and this comes in a box count of 13, hence Friday the 13th. But this cigar is based off of the movie Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Leatherface, thus hence the face. This is a Toro Gordo. The country of origin is Nicaragua. The wrapper is Mexican San Andrés. The binder is Nicaraguan. The filler is also Nicaraguan. So only 65,000 of these cigars were made, and they go into box of 13, which will be opening a box here for you and showing you the limited edition numbered up to 700 made. Different cover of the box, I'll show you. This is the third version for the Halloween Monster series, the Face Redux 3. So don't miss out on this limited edition cigar. Once they're gone, they're gone. So as you see, here's the box of the limited edition. Notice how the chainsaw in the picture on the box is facing up. And on the back of the box, this one is personally numbered 417. And here is the non-limited edition box where the chainsaw, as you can see, is facing down. This one has no number on the back of the box. So this is regular production for the count that was made for this series. Let's go ahead and open the box up. There's the box without the wrapper. Let's go ahead and cut the label. Nicely packaged. As you see, it comes wrapped in paper. Let's go ahead and get this open. We got our bundle of 13 here with our ribbon on it. Let's go ahead and take the cellophane off. Let's take a look at the cigar here. Nice, rich milk chocolate color wrapper here. Got some dryness to it. Don't see too much oil in it. The veins aren't really popping out, so the cigar is nicely crafted and well put together so far. As you can see, the band there. Let's see what kind of notes we get. Nice, rich, earthy hay, some wood in there, and the scent from the wrapper here. As you see, the cap there has a little slight pigtail to it. Nicely made, well put together, no problems I see there on the seam with the cap. Let's take a look at the foot. The aroma comes off of this. We get a rich hay, earth, and some sweetness. I think this is gonna be a good cigar. So let's go ahead. Gonna give this one a V cut. Let's go ahead and take some dry puffs. Real strong earth, moss, maybe a touch of chocolate in there, a little sweetness from chocolate. Now as we check the sponginess, this has been in the humidor for a few days because we just got them in. I just want to check it out and see how it tastes and give you guys a review of something that only has limited production. Sponginess is good. Seems a little hard here at the top. Maybe there's a little knot in there, but we won't know until we fire it up. but the second third and the final third feel like it has a nice little sponginess to it and shouldn't have a problem. As you can see, the foot is wrapped up with part of the wrapper, so that's gonna burn and make a little extra smoke, but there's no issue with that. That's not gonna hurt, that's not gonna harm the smoke. It'll just start off a little smoky. Let's fire it up. We got our Firebird triple flame here. Oh yeah, you can see the smoke come off of this one. You can see that wrapper there coming off. On the first few puffs, I'm getting some rich earth, some wet moss and hay. Real robust flavor, some wood. Tastes like oak in this one. About 10 minutes in, burning fairly well. Really good start. Not overpowering, not too strong. A nice, rich, earthy, mossy flavor so far. As you see, the ash is rich and white, so that is nutrient-dense soil this tobacco was growing in. It looks fairly firm, so I meant to say this cigar is limited to 666 count of the limited edition boxes, which goes with the make Monster series. The actual box count was 700 for the regular non-limited edition boxes. So in September 2021, Tatuaje released in their Monster series the Frank Redux, which was only 8,658 cigars released in that series. In October of 2022, the Drac Redux 2 was released. Only 65,000 were released in that Series 2 cigar. I think it's pretty cool cigars are made after horror films and series comes out every year for Halloween. I think that's pretty neat. I can't wait for Jason, Friday the 13th, which is my favorite horror film of all time, or series I should say. So about 20 minutes in, the ash is still holding firm. The flavor is still earthy and mossy, woodsy. A little touch of spice is kicked in, not much, but there's a little bit of flavor from spice coming in the cigar now. Fairly nice burn going there so far. Let's go ahead and ash. Slightly off burn there. Slight tunnel at the top of the cigar. We'll let it slow down and catch up. As we're continuing to push through the first third, still have that rich earth and moss taste to it. A little bit of pepper is kicked in. Black pepper, a little kick and spice. Not overpowering, still a great flavor, still a good draw on the cigar, no problem so far to this point, even with that knot we felt in the beginning. Really smooth flavor and enjoyable so far in this first third. Kind of makes you wonder if Leatherface is gonna pop out on you while you smoke this. The cigar is burning well, still has the great earthy moss flavor with that touch of pepper kicking in to give it a little bit of spice. Not overpowering, but there is a little pepper with some spice there for those that love that in their cigar. The smoke is nice and heavy and thick in this cigar. Very mouthful of smoke, nice heavy feel on your tongue and palate. So far, as we get ready to enter the second third of the cigar, I feel this cigar is great for the seasoned smoker. Now, it may be slightly strong for the beginner. I wouldn't recommend, but also check it out just to see if you would like it. Now we're in the second third of the cigar. We're getting that earth flavor still. The pepper is still there. It's tapered down a little bit, not as strong as it was a while ago. We're getting a little bit of notes of coffee and espresso. Coffee's creamy, a little strong on the espresso. So far to this point, the cigar has been very enjoyable. You can tell this is a real full body stick as it's a heavy smoke, rich in flavor, and the strength is good. The nicotine level, you can feel it a little bit, so take your time with this one. Have your piece of chocolate if it is too much. But so far it's a really good stick and it's holding up with its name, Monster. So let's check out the Retrohale in the second third. We get the pepper, a little strong on the Retrohale, some sweetness of caramel, and a little bit of woodsy cedar. Not too bad, but that pepper is a little overpowering on the Retrohale. So about 60 minutes in, about an hour into smoking the cigar, we're still in the second third. The ash is holding nice, it's firm. Still nice white flaky ash there, firm, holding very well. So far, the cigar is not burning hot. It's a nice cool draw. The draw is nice and smooth, it's not tight. Very enjoyable to this point, as I will get ready to remove the band. Simple, plain, eye-catching. Tatuaje's got a nice simple band on this cigar. As now we're moving into the last third of the cigar, we get some roasted nuts, cashews, and a slight peanutty type flavor. A little bit of grass and a rich smoky flavor. The strength is picked up some. The pepper is pretty much gone, but it's still strong. Heavy smoke, nice flaky ash there, still holding firm. So let's see what the final third Retrohale would be. So that final third Retrohale gives us some pepper, not overpowering, maybe white pepper in there. Smooth, but you got a little kick. Spice, which is well balanced. Some sweetness of nougat, and the earth. The earth has remained strong through the whole cigar, so if you like an earthy full body cigar, this would be it. So overall, I would give this an 87. Well balanced, the flavors meshed well, nothing overpowered each other. You can taste each flavor as you smoke through. You got your rich earth and hay with the sweetness. Then it kicked over to some earth, hay, and moss. Then we got some coffee and espresso. Then it kicked into some toasted nuts, cashews, a little bit of peanuts, and that rich smoky flavor. Nice heavy smoke, full body, stayed through the whole thing. The nicotine hit in the second third a little higher, but it's tapered down. The cigar smoked fairly cool through the whole smoke so far. The Retrohales were nice, which we got in the second third, some pepper, some caramel, and cedar. And in the final, we got some white pepper smooth, some spice, and sweet nougat, and the earth was still there. So far this has been an enjoyable cigar. The ash was consistent, flaky but firm. I didn't get any dryness from the cigar. As well as the band, Tatuaje always makes a nice, plain, simple, eye-catchy band. Something for the seasoned smoker. Beginners, beware. Little strong, but work your way up to it. Grab you some and hold on to them until you're ready to smoke. I would definitely grab these since these are limited edition and they're only around for a short period of time, and once they're gone, they're pretty much gone. So if you like a great full body with a little bit of a kick, this would be your cigar to go to. This is definitely a Halloween treat. So head down to your local cigar shop or even order some online if you can and get your trick-or-treating started early with this great stick. I hope you enjoyed this review of Tatuaje's The Redux 3, The Face, based off of Texas Chainsaw Massacre's Leatherface. Thanks for joining me. Until next time, folks, happy smoke, player. Peace.